Sorry about that. I clicked backspace on my phone. But back to what I was trying to say before I pressed it. In April, I lost my dog. She was a small dog. She was only 6. She got killed by her sister. Thankfully, we put her down so she couldn't cause any more harm to any others. Since I live on a farm, yes, we do have a lot of dogs. To be more exact, we have 7. One dog is my grandma's. Yes, I live on the same farm as my grandparents. But this is what the cows did. They also broke this root. They broke the root. It's not supposed to turn. It's not supposed to turn. They also pooped on it, as you can see right there. Fresh poop right there. But I was trying to save this area. I also planted a plant where the stick is called a lilac bush. They grow pretty big time to time. My mom accidentally planted one a while ago when she was younger. I'm 15, by the way. I'm 15. Yes, I'm pretty young. But if you didn't know, Mr. Beast started making his videos when he was very young too. And he's kind of my inspiration. But I don't have a lot of money. I was wondering what was in the tub here. I found this tub a while ago. It's full of water now. But my plan out in this area in the corner of the woods was to build a little shed out of wood. That's what I have these markers for, to give me a length of where I'm going to build. And also I found the tub with all of this scrap over here. This scrap is where I found the tub. It also has some bones in it, because we've put dead animals in here. But a more recent one was an old bed. To be more exact, my old bed is in here too. There's this frame here. But this sheet, I don't know what it's from. There's also cinder block in here. But I'm also mad at my grandpa a little bit. I had a tarp just like this on a teepee. If you know a lot about Native Americans, then you know that they built teepees or small huts. They scoured the U.S. a long time ago until Europeans took over the place. My ancestors came from Norway and Sweden. I mostly get those two from my mom, and then the rest part of me I get from my father. And if you did hear my voice change on that part, it's because I don't like him. He was abusive to my mom, to put it nicely. He had some bird berries. Poisonous to humans, to put it nicely. Oh well, there's no nice way to put it, technically. If you saw in my last videos, this tree, there are 2 trees actually, that was from my Uncle Bud when he chopped down some of the aspen trees. I went on a trip in May. Yeah, May 2nd. I was gone for a few days because we came back on the 4th. I had closed for a few days. I still hated that trip. Mostly because after that trip, My sister got me sick. My twin sister. I do have more sisters, but that's the most commonly one that I usually talk about. Her name's Aubrey. Aubrey. She's my twin. She is 6 months older than me. She is mostly in the house and is the dog lover. We get our animal loving from our mother, because I don't know about my father that much, other than he was a jerk to my mother. But also I like just playing with the knife that I have here. My sister calls it the dinosaur claw. It is a frost knife. But what I didn't show you was they also took down the undergrowth here too, which actually helps so you don't run into anything. But this is the damage I did with the knife. It didn't take a few hits. It mostly was a clean cut, to put it that way. It was a clean slice of a knife. I think the cows are nearby though. Don't worry, there's no cows in this area anymore. They're on the other side of the fence over there. We have gotten 2 tornado warnings here within this month, sadly, but also my state is not known for tornadoes or hurricanes, mostly because we are not next to an ocean like the other states are, some other states. But we got some calves in here, 2 to be exact. But I really didn't show this in my videos, but that tarp is the teepee. And then there's some sticks in there too with it. There is a shoe sole. Size 9 in men's, I'm gonna guess. From a boot. The boot sole. Okay. I don't care. A while ago, earlier this year, I found a license plate from 1964. Right over here. My dad actually was gonna fix this until he passed at 38. Not 48, 38. It's one of the cavies. Little girl that just got jumped by me just walking by. It's kind of funny. This is the other little girl. These 2 are bottle calves. Just so you guys know. They're bottle calves. Okay, I just moved the dirt and it jumped. We had more calves in here before. But what I'm also going to show you guys is the kittens. That hurt. This is one of the mamas. This is the mama here. She's very nice, mostly to me. This is a mama here with a little baby. That's not hers. Here are 3 of the kittens. One's a tiny floof. If you can tell, they do meow, like what normal kitties are supposed to do. There's one in here. There's supposed to be 2 black ones though. There's a kitten in there. Find the kitten. Bet you can find her. He's right there. Tiny little boy. The one that's back here too is a little boy. This one there, that's running away, that's a little girl. These ones, these little 3, I don't know yet. but there's supposed to be 7 kittens. I only see 6. There's supposed to be 4 gray, 2 striped, and 2 black. There she is. Her name's Shade. This little gray one right here, that's Ruby. And then one of the tabbies, his name is Daddy. My mom named him. But this is the visual of my farm. I don't own it because I'm too young to own a farm. It's my grandpa's farm. And we got the lambs over there to get a better visual. The lambs are able to go in here since that gate's open, but they decided to go in there. And then this first buck, he gets to stay on the farm. Sadly, his roommate does not get to stay. I was knocking down that stump right there. There's just a little bit left of it. I did see a gardener snake a while ago over here. Since we're not from Texas, snakes are not a problem here. You mostly just don't see them. But when you do see them, it's kind of a jump scare, necessarily. Because usually you don't see snakes here. But gardener snakes don't have fangs, so you don't have to worry about getting bitten with gardener snakes. And yes, if you guys didn't know, well, I guess you guys don't know, I'm blonde, so I ramble off with topics. It's kind of what keeps the video going, though. Keep it rambling off. And yes, they do have food, they just like to follow. She's also hungry, apparently. But also, she's a hunter. The bucks used to be in here when it was smaller. Now they expanded it. We got 4 cameras. That is camera 1, camera 2, 3, and 4 over there. In that direction. And we got some calves here. I believe in my first adventure video I did do a tour of the farm. Finally did this area. But also I've gotten more confident with videos, and it also helps with speaking confidence. We also got little chickadees. And yes, the kitties really don't like me, except the tiny little 3. Yeah, she's scared apparently. Okay, that was, sorry with that. That was a bigger echo than I thought it was going to be. I forgot it's stunk in here. Mostly because of these guys. Yes, we got little piggies. That one still has troubles with split, apparently. Oh, I know you heard that. And we got some chickens. And a rooster I hate. We got little chickies. We got a rabbit in there. It was my grandma's idea to do that. It was more my grandpa's idea for this. It's having it so when you go in, you can go over here. Are you done? Oh, yes, if you guys didn't know, I hate the rooster. Didn't catch me earlier. Out, girl. Out. Come on. Come on. She's my cat. Soon this farm's going to be loaded with kitties. But a downside with having too many kitties is what I call the cat's disease. It is a disease that happens to cats when there's too many have populated in a place. It has happened recently. I used to have 19 kittens. Only 2 survived. 2 black kitties. Those were the 2 black kitties. Bigger black kitties. Those were the 2 surviving. We also had tree falls here. This one is intersecting that one. But this one here fell first. They kind of broke a branch up there. This one just went backwards, so I think it just broke stuff going behind it. Or probably made another tree fall, I don't know. I went back there once. But I mostly go that way, because that is where my cat was in a tree. She's a fat cat. But if you guys want to see how strong the knife is, when it comes to a certain part, it will stop. But with more force to the blade, I can cut it clean off. These plants are cockroach plants. As you can see, they're blooming. They intersected the middle. I don't like the plants, as you can tell. But this is where I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to add both parts to YouTube, and you guys can see the videos there. You can comment if you want more videos or you want me to do gotcha videos. See you next time.